The success of the commissions depends on effective communications and strong relationships. There are a few relationships that are critical to the board's success.
As a whole, the board employs the executive director. This is the board's only employee. It's incredibly important that the relationship between the board and the executive director be open and trusting.
The relationship is similar to a municipal council's relationship to the chief administrative officer or municipal administrator, who is responsible and accountable to the council for the municipality's operation.
The board must have confidence in the executive director and convey directions clearly in order to limit confusion.
It's important to note there is one employer, which is the board as a collective, not individual board members. The board gives directions to the executive director in the form of a resolution voted on at a meeting. The executive director then instructs staff, as necessary, on how to carry out the direction. Following this model limits confusion and frustration and helps the commission be more effective.
Although the board only provides direction to one employee, the executive director, there are occasions when it will interact with other officers of the commission. For example, other employees may appear at board meetings to present and give information to specific matters within their subject area. When this happens, staff are giving information on behalf of the executive director.
Day-to-day interaction between the commissions is common and allows for the positive sharing of information and best practices. Commissions should take full advantage of opportunities to nurture these relationships.
Individual commissions, and the province as a whole, will be better served if commissions can borrow successes and best practices from each other. Continuing to build strong relationships may also lead to identifying further opportunities for interregional cooperation.
The relationship with media is an important element to transparency and accountability. Commissions should use communication with the media as a way to provide greater clarity and understanding to an issue, or as a way to deliver messages about specific services and programs.
Boards should clarify how they want their commission to handle media relations by establishing a communications policy with well-defined responsibilities, either in the procedural bylaw or strategic plan.
The chair should be the spokesperson for all board-related media inquiries. This includes providing the rationale behind various board decisions and general policy directions taken by the commission. The executive director or another designated employee should be the first point of contact for media regarding details around the operations and administration of the organization.
The Department of Environment and Local Government is a key stakeholder. Commissions should take advantage of both formal and informal interactions with the department.
The Minister of Environment and Local Government is responsible to Cabinet for all local government issues, including the commissions. It is therefore preferred that the board develop and nurture a positive relationship with the minister and his or her staff.
At the administration level, it is equally important for commission staff to share information on an ongoing basis with their provincial counterparts and to work together to improve the commissions.
The commissions are built upon the idea of collaboration, coordination, and open communication. Developing and maintaining these relationships will help the Commission achieve its goals and continue to respond to the needs of its member communities.